Let's go! Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are watching Manda Commission. You know, like that, trying all their best to make sure corruption. What introduction? Where do they get those guns?
You thought the country was just living normally, but on the other side, when it gets dark, there's some shady things happening.
Huh?
Please have a listen.
Oh my god, guys, what we are living? What the country we're living in? People watch video. What the country we're living in, Mar? What the country we're living in, Mari? What is country? What do you call this? Huh? Oh my god.
Well, let's move on then. Can we now go to page 701?
Page 701 is the statement that thing, or the evidence. They can't be statements. It can't be statements. 701 pages. And you can see like this man is we have full information that is going to open the eyes of South African citizens. We have let's go.
And we're now in chats between yourself and the late Deputy President, Mr. Didi Mabuza.
Oh no, I was so confused. I was like, next president, ex-president, Jacob Zuma. I said, no. There are a lot of presidents, guys. Doesn't mean when they say president, they talk about the president of the country. They talk about the president, maybe in police, maybe in finance, maybe in the company, maybe in the student leaders. You know, there's leaders there too.
And on page 701, on the 15th of November 2024, at 11:33, the late Deputy President forwards you an image of a weapon. Can we just... The weapon itself is to be seen in the annexure bundle at page 231. Maybe if we can just display it.
There's a weapon. Really, I ask myself, we see people when they're robbing banks, robbing those, they have big weapons. Big weapons, asking ourselves, where these people get these weapons? Where these people getting these weapons? Man, I think I will move to Botswana. You know, I think like when my business is successful, I will move to South Africa. Is not safe. You know, like South Africa is not safe. No country is not safe like South Africa. I'm doing my reaction on Manda Commission. Police, dirty police, lots of guns. South Africa is not. When I have my money, this country is not safe. You know, like Botswana is safe, man. Mm-mm. 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 Your country is not safe at all. Hmm. What's happening to you? What's wrong? You talk about deep topics and then you guys are busy watching each other. I don't know. What's happening? Hmm? What's wrong with that? What's wrong? People that are busy, we are here wanted to see. Hmm. Hmm.
Are you ready to display the
We're
correct
struggling.
object?
Because we are waiting. We are waiting. You know, like now, as I'm scrolling, I see people down with guns. Since we're talking about guns, when I'm scrolling there, I see people get shocked. I don't know what this place called. Mass shooting. Mass shooting with big guns.
We have got the correct object.
Oh, okay.
So that is the image that was sent to you by the late Deputy President.
Hmm.
He followed that up with what appear to be videos demonstrating the use of this weapon.
Hmm?
One at
Let's show us. Want to see. We want to see. Show up, Baba. We want to see. Hey, but why do you want to show up now? Show up these things.
well, both sent to you at 11:33:37 on the same day, like a second later after the image. Can we show those videos?
Please. You're going to see them. These guns. Why don't you show us? Let us see the guns. But why they playing the video like this, Mary? Why do you show us small pieces of the guns? Joe, man, you know, I always ask myself, I think like every citizen in South Africa ask themselves like to say like why? They will ask themselves that question to say like why these people have these big guns? Normally we used to small guns. The big guns, there's a problem. Hmm? Hmm? I feel not safe here. Just imagine someone rob you with AK-47. Yo, I you can see AK-47. Hmm. 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 Dog, you're watching alone. He's watching alone. Show us those guns. Show us those videos. Yo, he said yo after that.
Witness F, I've read through loads and loads of your chats, and I haven't seen you taken aback or nonplussed often. But it seems that you were then, because at 11:35, if we go back to page 701.
Perhaps before that, do you confirm, Witness F, that you did receive the image at 11:37 a.m. on the...
Who is Weakness F? Who is David Mabuza? We need to get these people. We cannot. Who is David
15th
Mabuza?
of November 2024.
So to the step you caught, want to know who's the guns. I always ask myself, say like, I man. Like, who's David Mabuz? This is David Mabuz. Let me see David Mabuz. I want to know the guy. Let me see, remember. Vigilance F text messages with David Mabuza phone about selling guns. Who's Vigilance F? ChatGPT does know this. Who's the Vigilance? ChatGPT with simple English. I'm watching Air Commander Commission in South Africa, and who's Weakness F? But I know David Mabuza was sharing the message about the selling guns based on the reaction I'm doing like now. Please explain to my viewers who's the Weakness F and what we're saying about the guns to David Mabuza. Explain with simple English. Do it now. Because we're living in danger. I don't lie, man. In East Africa, like it's not safe. Why you call my name? Okay, then ChatGPT disrespected me. Who is Weakness F? In South Africa, during big investigation like Madlanga Commission, people who know important information about corruption or crime are called weaknesses. Definitely, I know that. Sometimes to protect their safety, their real names are hidden. They are given code like Weakness F instead of their real name. Oh, okay, I see. I see right now. I don't saw like this happen in South Africa. And after they say Joe, after they say like,
Witness F, I've read through loads and loads of your chats, and I haven't seen you taken aback or nonplussed often. But it seems that you were then, because at 11:35, if we go back to page 701.
Perhaps before that, do you confirm, Witness F, that you did receive the image at 11:37 a.m. on the 15th of November 2024? Do you confirm that you did receive that?
I confirm, commissioners, I did receive it.
And do you also...
Weakness of it. Trust nobody. Nobody. Trust nobody. Nobody. Trust nobody. Weakness doesn't play. You confirm.
You confirm that you received it from the late Deputy President Didi Mabuza.
The late, oh my God. If they rest in peace, I don't know. I don't know if I heard very well. But it's like that, rest in peace.
I don't confirm that, Commissioner. It was his nephew.
His nephew.
But he's listed in your phone as Comrade Didi Mabuza, Deputy President.
I confirm that, Commissioner.
I confirm that, Commissioner. So like they hide, if you're a weakness, they hide you. Because these people will come after you. They will come after you. Like that guy who passed away, the one, the white man, he was a security, I don't know, security or JPD, something like that. I'm not mistaken. If I remember well, he lost his life by the weakness, you know. So yeah, this is South Africa, I mean, it's dangerous.
And you're saying that his nephew used the Deputy President's phone to send you those images?
I confirm.
You confirm what? It's a question, yes. No. Yes, the nephew is the one who sent me the pictures using their uncle phone. You know you are busy, I confirm. But at least we are glad we are here to give a fruitful information, the information that is going to help the people to do the right decision, and the information that is going to make sure people of South Africa are protected based on the information he's talking about, and based on the information he's providing, is going to provide some change, some value, you know.
So the late Deputy President's nephew had access to his phone to send you messages of this nature. Is that your evidence?
I confirm.
It is not my evidence. My evidence is they were planning to bring these guns from somewhere to South Africa. They wanted to bring it on the market. Actually, when you open there at page 702, you will see the prices there, as was showing me on how do they range from how much to how much.
Hi, Bo. So they bring those guns here in South Africa. If they bring guns in South Africa, what they're going to do? What guns do when they bring to South Africa? Let's ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, when people bring guns to new country or another country, they bring them with illegal process. What those guys are going to do in that country? What scenarios or disadvantage or advantage can do to the country or even to the citizen? Right? He says like they were planning to bring those to other country, and they mentioned the price, and they said like this is what they're planning to do. And then I asked the people, so like if people are trying to bring guns here in this country, what they are planning to do, what those guns are going to do here. I realized I have been talking about this from the beginning of the video to say we saw people with big guns asking themselves, where do they got those guns? Where do they got those guns? You understand? Let's ask ChatGPT. When guns are brought into a country illegally, what are those people planning to do? Most of the time, illegal guns are not brought for good reasons. right? Common reasons, crime abroad from a robbery. That's why we see like lots of robbery happening. They are abroad for car hijacking, housebreaking, cash in transit. This is what is happening in South Africa. This is what we're always experiencing. There will never be a week where those scenarios never happened. You understand? Gang activities, they use guns to fight other gangs. They use gangs to control areas, to scare people. Organized crime, drug dealing, human trafficking, smuggling operations, even killing our police. Political or social violence to threaten people, to cause fear during protests or unrest. This stuff is not safe. It's not safe. Our people, they make this country not safe. And the question is, what are you doing about it? What are the disadvantages of the country citizen? For the country, more crime and violence, police lose crime for public safety, tourism goes down, people feel unsafe, economic suffer, trust in government police becomes weak. For innocent people can get injured or killed, family lose loved one, children growing up in fear, communities become unsafe, business close because of crime. Are there any advantage? No real advantages on other people of this country. They just that this is so bad, man. This is very bad. Why they want to bring guns to our country? Why they want to do that?
They can hide them in bulk and sell them to a gun shop in South Africa.
Yeah?
Well, let's take these chats one at a time before we get to page 702. But before we start going through the chats one at a time, I just want to clarify what it is that you're saying. This message, as I understand it, was sent to you from the late Deputy President's phone. Is that correct?
Can you repeat that?
The message was sent from the phone of the late Deputy President.
From the nephew's phone.
From the
nephew phones. So like he said, this you can't make business with guns. With guns. And it's like those guns, they're going to sell them to, maybe it's not even the truth, to gun shops. To gun shops, really? When we have in case there are people who have guns, don't know what they do with guns, right? Huh. Huh. Because when I react to stuff and videos about the crime, I start to have headache. The way how I love this country, it gives me headache, it gives me stress. Because I want to see me dead with stress, eh?
nephew's phone.
That's correct.
But you saved the nephew on your phone as Comrade Didi Mabuza, Deputy President.
That's correct.
Why do you save the nephew's phone under the name Comrade Didi Mabuza, Deputy President?
That is how I felt I should save it.
Yeah?
Who is the nephew?
I think I must protect his identity as well, due to the fightings amongst the family of Didi Mabuza.
Witness
But
Ephraim.
the number,
So I don't get what it's about. I don't know what they're saying. There's a nephew, there's Didi Mabuza. What happened to Didi Mabuza? That's the question I'm asking myself. What happened to David Mabuza? Do some research and let me know with simple English. What happened to David Mabuza? Here's a recent to David Mabuza simple English. David Mabuza Didi was a South African politician. He served as Deputy President of South Africa from 2018 to 2023. What happened to him? David Mabuza died on 3 July, which is last year, at the age of 64 after the short illness in hospital. The government held official funeral for him. So many people remember his work in politics. Why is now in the news now? Why like now we are talking about it? Why is now is in the thing? In the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry, the official investigation followed testimony came up alleged messages linked to guns. Witness F said there were WhatsApp messages saved under his nephew. Content looked like Comrade Didi Mabuza talking about guns. Witness F later said the person was actually Mabuza's nephew, not David Mabuza himself. So David Mabuza himself is not alive right now and is not directly involved in being discussed at the commission. The current evidence about his nephew messages, not him. Okay. This is what we are getting. You know, you get information there, you get information there. Simple summary for your views. David Mabuza was a leader of South Africa, deputy president. He died in 2025 shortness. Now at the commission, they talk about gun-related message linked to his nephew, not the former president himself. Okay. I think it's all fair. I think we all understand what they're talking about. I think it's all fair like now. So let's go and listen here and see what they have for us.
Witness F, remember that you have a legal obligation to answer questions satisfactorily. You remember Section 6, it covers that as well.
Yes, you must stop saying I confirm. Let's if like someone asks a question and you can see it's failing to answer, like you see someone is failing to understand, explain it. Explain, because of this thing happens long time ago.
That's not answering satisfactorily.
It's not.
It's not your business to protect that witness, or rather that person. And what is the fight you are referring to about anyway?
And weakness F, just answer with answer, man. Don't say like yes, I confirm, yes, yes. Answer straight.
The inheritance or the will of the former deputy.
See, that is, from where I'm sitting, that is none of your business, Witness F. And certainly it's not a matter that should stop you from answering Mr. Shaskalson's question. So please answer the question.
It's Spiwe.
Spiwe Mabuza.
That's correct.
Who is Spiwe Mabuza? Let's see. Spiwe Mabuza. Who is Spiwe Mabuza? Spiwe Mabuza, the nephew. What is doing something like this, simple English? Because it appear on the Mother Commission and people, they've used the one to know. Spiwe Mabuza is this is Spiwe Mabuza. Or is IP only? Yeah. Okay. I don't get what I want. I don't get the information I want. So let's do this.
And you're saying that all of these messages that say Comrade Didi Mabuza, Deputy President, are actually messages from Spiwe.
That's correct, Your Worship. Commissioner, sorry about that.
You guys like it's playing, man. It's like it's playing.
Well, the person described as Comrade Didi Mabuza, Deputy President, writes to you. Well, you first say at 11:35, what's happening here, my man?
Perhaps before you move on, Mr. Shaskalsin, Witness F, remember that it's a matter of relative ease for it to be established as to who the phone belongs to or in whose name it is registered. So be careful of the answer that you give us. Do you not want to revisit the answer that you've given us?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's good. Because of like phone when you buy is registered, right? Even though like it's held by someone else, that someone else is going to give us information about the person through your phone. Information for that person is going to tell this person to the phone, even to the phone.
Because it simply does not make sense that you would choose to save Mr. Sipiwe Mabuza's number as the number of Comrade Didi Mabuza, Deputy President. Do you want to revisit your answer in this regard?
Why is going to save the name with that name? So like now it makes the case weak now. Why you save the name with his uncle?
Commissioners, I stand by my answer of saying the person who's in the phone is Pierre Mabuza. As I'm speaking with you now, that phone is still working in position of the person that I'm talking to or I'm talking about now. Furthermore, a 205 can be made to confirm as to whether the phone or the number belong to the former president, Didi Mabuza, or belong to Pierre Mabuza.
Okay, it's clear. You are clear, Weakness F. I hear you very well. I think they can continue, Chair. What do you think? I think they can continue because he gave us the good confidence on that, right? And I believe let them continue, man.
So by that being said, I stand by my answer of saying that number did not belong to the former president. Thank you, Commissioner.
Okay.
Witness F, why would you, I mean, it's quite a deliberate decision to save somebody's name in general, to save a person's name under another person's name.
He says, like, I don't know if I didn't explain to like, the phone is still active. I don't know. I think like, let him respond for himself.
And worse, where you are using the name of a deputy president. What is your reason? You must have had a reason why you did not want to save Mr. Sipiwe Mabuza's name on your phone, and you use the cover on your version. You use the cover of the deputy president's name. Why did you not want to save Mr. Sipiwe Mabuza in his name? And please don't say you just felt like it, because that is not the answer.
It's not even a reason. It's not even the reason. Can't say that I just feel like that. Just imagine your husband get you safe, your friend is, your husband gets you. I want to do a beautiful example. Your wife gets you saved around men numbers with husbands. It is husbands and you know, like I always have this argument with my wife and be like, you cannot send, not my wife, my girlfriend, sorry. I always say that you cannot send guys love and you send me love. It's like the same treatment. I don't like that. And this is what she's saying. Like, don't say it's just I feel like, you know. But I don't expect that from a gent, you know. I don't expect that from just like, no, I feel like that. I was like, let me save him like that.
Thank you, Commissioner. I just felt like saving him like that because he was always talking about his uncle, Gigi Mabuza, that. Then when I said his number, I said him the way he portrayed his uncle or that Gigi Mabuza. That is at that particular time, I saw it fit to save him like that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi, they're playing with us here. And the ladies tell her, don't say you feel like, don't say you feel like, give the valid reason. You say that.
Thought that maybe I was covering something. Oh, no. It was not like that. I was saving because I felt that, no, this is the right thing to do. This one is obsessed with Gigi Mabuza. Let me save him like that.
Thank you, Witness F.
Let's go back to the chats. You say at 11:35, what's happening here, my man? At 11:36, you get the response. Hey, brother.
Hi, South Africa. South Africa.
Do you have a market for a compact CQC, close quarter combat, 12 gauge shotgun, manufactured in South Africa? So when you earlier said it was imported, that was wrong. Pick attached. I have access to 750 units in knockdown component form, plus spares, ready to be ready for shipping with matching flashbang ammo, see videos, at family price. That was sent to you.
That's correct. It was sent to me. As I said to you, according to me, when he told me they were to be taken from somewhere to South Africa. That is the reason now in your statement, the statement that you just read now said they were ready to be shipped here and to be sold on a family price. So that is the reason now I'm saying, according to me, he said they were not from here.
Oh. So it's like you're buying sneakers, then you put your own commission outside. So like those guns are going to come illegal or illegal? I think like that question must be the next. So like
It does actually say manufactured in South Africa. Do you see that now?
That's correct. I see that.
Your response at the time was, I need to see and test.
That's correct.
And then over the page, the person trying to get you to take up this arms deal said, just tell me when and I confirm.
Let me see there. This is a WhatsApp. Just tell me when I confirm. Comrade Did Mabuza, President. Tolerance, zero tolerance crime. Check. If they need to order on sliding scale, pressing on Mac 7 unit. 1 to 5 units is 15,500. It's 15,500. 5 to 10 units is 15,000. What's happening? Yes, like 10 to 20 is 14,500. 20 to 50, 13,750. 50 to 100, 12,000. Why is it like this? It's like ascending, and we have a percent success fee both on the other side. Comrade Mabuza.
And then said below, they need to order on sliding scale pricing on the MAG 7 unit first. 1 to 5 units, 15,500 each. 5 to 10 units, 15,000 each. 10 to 20 units, 14,500. 20 to 50 units, 13,750 each. 50 to 100 units, 12,500 each. 100 to 200 units, 11,000 each.